Wow. I am shocked by this reporting from Light Reading. And of course, as always, I will leave a link to it in the description so you guys could check it out. This was not on my bingo card at all. In fact, I had the opinion that Sampath would be Dan Schulman's successor. And now Verizon is exploring a replacement for Sampath, likely looking for a successor for Dan Schulman. So that tells me the board and Dan are in agreement that Sampath cannot fill that role. And if I'm Sampath, where does he go from here? Does he take a lower position at Verizon? Does he have other offers on the table at other companies? So his time at Verizon may be short moving forward. So Verizon has reportedly reached out to possible candidates to replace Verizon's consumer unit CEO, Sampath, a move that brings uncertainty about who will eventually succeed current Verizon CEO Dan Schulman. And like I said before, Dan Schulman has a very short tenure. He's going to be in to fix, and then he's out. 27, whenever his contract runs out, he's done. He's going to make his changes, and that's how Verizon's going to move forward. And apparently Sampath is just not part of those plans. So the report states Verizon has reached out, as I mentioned, to potential candidates to replace Sampath. The current CEO of Verizon's consumer division in recent weeks, apparently they're citing two unnamed people familiar with the situation that are leaking out this information. Word of the exploration comes roughly 4 months after Dan Schulman was tapped to replace former CEO Hans Vestberg, and adds some uncertainty as to who will eventually take on the role of Verizon's long-term CEO. We've seen this before, right? The Verizon consumer CEO has been replaced many times over the years, even under Hans Vestberg. So I'm not surprised in the slightest. So it apparently states the story also stressed that Sampath's exit is not guaranteed, and that Sampath has several offers on the table. I don't know if that's internally at Verizon where he would run something else, but where else can he go? He's already been the business CEO. Now he's the consumer CEO. If he can't be the CEO, Sampath might feel some type of way about that. And then Verizon, which recently wrapped its acquisition of Frontier Communications, declined to comment on the full story. Or featured story. I'm at a loss for words here. Just when we thought Verizon was back on track, we get this report. So I don't know what to make of it. I thought Sampath would be the next CEO potentially, but I guess that's just not in the cards for the current leadership and the board. So we'll continue to see what happens with this. I'll give you updates as soon as anything else comes out. But this is shocking in my opinion. This is a very shocking report, and it goes to show that Dan really has just different plans all around for the company. So let me know your thoughts. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.